Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. Into the Houston Rockets have signed Cameron Matthews, two-time SEC All-Defense, 7.1 points per game and 7 rebounds per game with Mississippi State last year. Averages 2.5 steals per game, 4 assists per game. Not the best three-point shooter at all. Not a great outside shooter. And honestly, I look at him, and this is somebody that, he kind of reminds me of somebody that is about to leave this Rockets team, I believe. I don't think the Rockets are going to re-sign him. Kind of reminds me of Jae'Sean Tate. Really hard defender, great defender, okay scorer, good rebounder. I mean, this could be the Jae'Sean Tate replacement. And look, do I think this guy's going to get minutes at all? No. I think the best case scenario for Cam Matthews is he figures, he starts playing well in Summer League. He then gets to training camp and preseason, impresses the Rockets enough for him to earn a two-way spot. And he plays if the Rockets are blowing someone out, or he plays if the Rockets are, are God forbid, I hope this doesn't happen, are getting their butts kicked. And it's not often that a two-way contract guy comes into the game at the end of the game if you're getting your butts kicked. Sometimes it's just the third-string guys, maybe 1 or 2 second-string guys, and no two-way contract guys. So it's not a guarantee he plays at the end of the game if he's a two-way guy. He might be in the G League. So most of the time he would probably be with the Vipers if he made the roster. But I also look at Jae'Sean Tate, a guy, and I look at his journey. He was undrafted, got back into the NBA even though he was playing overseas. And so I think he just reminds me a lot of Jae'Sean Tate, of the, undrafted. He didn't have to go this. When you look at this guy, Cam Matthews, he didn't have to go play overseas like Jae'Sean Tate, but just the way he plays defensively, and good rebounder, not a great shooter. I think it's just Jae'Sean Tate. Just reminds me of Jae'Sean Tate. And when Jae'Sean Tate originally came in, it was supposed to be that PJ Tucker replacement, but it just wasn't. It was a version of PJ Tucker, but less of a PJ Tucker, just not as good as a 3-point shooter. Now it seems like this is a Jae'Sean Tate replacement potentially. I think that's the ceiling for this kid, Cam Matthews. Do I think he'll get to that ceiling? No, I don't. I think he'll be at best, a two-way contract guy who, brings good production for the Vipers, and that's it. Gets into a game or two. That's the best I think this could be for Cam Matthews. But I think it just gives me Jae'Sean Tate vibes, as I've said. But so let me know your thoughts on the Rockets signing of bringing in the Mississippi State forward. But I don't mind the signing. This is the Rockets' first undrafted free agent signing. We'll see if they make any more. I would say they probably bring in 1 or 2 more guys. I mean, fill up the Summer League roster. There's not as many rookies as there are before for this Rockets team. Reed Sheppard might play a game or 2 in the Summer League, but Cam Whitmore has graduated. We saw him graduate from the Summer League last year. Min Thompson didn't even go to the Summer League last year. There are no young guys outside of Reed Sheppard on this Rockets team that you'd have go to the Summer League. They had no rookies this year, so the Rockets are going to be a team that are not very interesting to watch in the Summer League. Maybe those 1 or 2 games that Reed Sheppard plays, if he does. But that will be it. I would guess Reed plays. It'd be great for his development. But let me know your thoughts on the signing for the Rockets. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Rockets.